Okay, just came back from vacation last night, and pumpkins and gourds have been busy, real busy. There are several rather large pumpkins in here. There's one hiding. I'm going to get it out of there. And in here somewhere, which I cannot zoom in on, so I'm looking at this little screen. Oh wait, here we go. That's pretty large. It's one of those, I guess, wine kettle gourds. But this patch has sort of gotten away from me. It's really intense. You can see I'm getting powdery mildew, which really doesn't seem to bother plants all that much. I wish it would in a way, because I am going to be hip deep in things. There's a pumpkin there, and one right there. Now these are fair size. I mean, if they stayed like this, they would be great, but I'll bet they have no plans to stay that size. As it is, they're both much larger than someone's head. Let's see if I can... That's an interesting thing. Now that the vines are starting to die a little bit. There's a huge, I don't know what, I forget what it's called. This thing is pretty good sized. I didn't know they'd get that big. Here are a couple of little guys here who actually are not all that little. It's almost as if the plants know the growing season is coming to an end, and so they're hurrying up. I'm got one way out here in the pasture. I see orange up here. There are several good-sized pumpkins. This one I'm approaching is what I would call a reasonably sized pumpkin. There it is. But it's decent sized. A few little gourds. There's one back in there. I probably can't zero in on it. Ouch. Trying not to step on things, but pretty bad. Well, it is there somewhere. I'm beginning to think that I temporarily took leave of my senses and bought Atlantic Giants, because these pumpkins, some of them they're pretty intense, pretty large. And they're not stupidly large, but they're a good size. Another one, good sized. Coming around here, I see two. There's a baby down here somewhere. Ah, there it is. The youngish one down here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's a shriveled one. I just disposed of it. A little orange there. A little orange there. And a little orange there. Only the oranges, little pumpkins are not. Look at the size. Sorry about that. I hit the button, which I did not mean to do. Look at the size of this flower here. Here's my hand, and here's the flower. Looks like it might, and that's a female. Looks like it might be an Atlantic giant. I must have seriously taken leave of my senses. I think these are those wine kettle gourds. They've grown out of the patch and they're trying to scale the barn wall. I'd like to get in there and get the ripe pumpkins, but would probably cause a lot of damage. Of course, at this point, anything that slows them down would be a plus. It's been an exceptionally good pumpkin year. Pumpkin and gourd. I can't wait till these vines die off so I can see what's in here that I really can't see. Okay, it's all from the pumpkin patch.